the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the previous video, as you can see, we finished up the Dragon Temple and we made our way back to Virga Islands, and now we have Yufa on the team with the Dragon Lance. And as you see here, Noros was like, can you give that to us? And we're probably gonna be like, no, we can't. So, but yeah, let's see what happens next.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Yay!
The lance is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of the powers.
The king's magic.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify.
And that's why
protection of the
Luis
king's
wanted
magic.
it.
That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
On our own this time.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
Give him a fake lance. That probably won't work. Kill him at the handover.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Okay, gotta get the brothers on our side.
And use it to strike Luis down.
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them.
Well, I feel like one of them is going to join. Seriously, the right answer is the fake one. I'm sorry.
Well, Captain, any ideas?
I mean, if he has the lance, the magic would also prevent him from the magic. If he was holding the lance, it would prevent the king's magic from shielding him too. But I have a feeling we'll get one of the brothers on our side.
How
We still have
about
one social link left.
we give him a fake lance.
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So you see, 10 years ago, there was an assassination attempt on the prince's life, and
So the prince is alive.
was that 10 years ago? I don't remember how long it was.
His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Oh, and that's why he wants
You can
this
try
relic
while
so
I
he can kill
see.
Forden.
Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my
I really like
understanding of life
Yufa.
itself will
She's
be tested.
adorable.
All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Yufa, priestess honoring her faith's truths, has become your ally. Hells yeah.
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did.
It's like, I mentioned this before. Is it going to turn out that I'm the actual prince? I think I mentioned this in one of the earliest parts, because I remember I mentioned Deltarune. A nice little book series. I'd say young adults, high school age, maybe middle school age books. At least that's when I read them. But I mentioned that before, and it was like, is it going to turn out that I'm the prince somehow? But I was like, oh, like, without spoiling, well, I guess I kind of already spoiled it by saying I'm the prince, but like, how the books are also super fucking old too, but how Deltarune is, it was like, you know, a kingdom, the king falls, the kingdom like falls, and you're on a quest. It's you and someone who used to be a captain of the guard, kind of similar to Hulkenberg in a way. You go on a quest to find these stones for the belt, for this magical belt. It's kind of like the Infinity Gauntlet in a way for the Infinity Stones. And I think there's 7. There was either 7 or 8 of them. I can't remember how many stones there were. I think there was 7. And there was like either 7 or 8 books, and each book basically covered going through to get a stone. Except I think one covered getting a stone, then the rest was like, you know, doing everything afterwards. They use the stones, and they each have like some kind of a property to them as well. I can't remember. But the point being is like it will help you point out to the next to the heir of the throne, basically. And it turns out it was like your father was like the friend of the kings back then, but then it gets and then eventually you meet an old man eventually, and you're like, oh shit, you're the king. Like, you're the king. It's like, well, you have an heir. And it turns out it's one of the companions you meet in the first book who's, like, now joins you. Is like, oh, you're the daughter of the king. And, you know, she's, like, a wild child because she grew up ever since, like, the age of, like, 5. And, you know, it's been, like, over 10 years. And, you know, they get it all. And then when they give it to her, it's like, oh, it's not working as it should. And then it turns out, oh, wait, the character you've been following from the beginning, it's the actual son of the king. So he was the true king, and the guy you actually, and your parents that you're with were the king and queen, and the person you met was the friend who, you know, actually did all the bad stuff that happened and such. So could something like that happen? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I
Strange to
mentioned that
think of
before.
an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday.
I can sense Gallica's resolve. Rank 7? Or 6? 6.
With you on our side, I know.
Increase the skill for the mages to 3.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Do we learn? I think we'll unlock her final stuff after at rank 8, I believe.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Oh, cramped space is the foundation of camaraderie. Camaraderie.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it.
No.
No. I imagine Noros needs time to craft the fake lance. So let's wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelian's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
We only need to be there by Saint's Day. We have some time yet to attend other matters. We want to hone our skills to gather more support before we depart. If Yufa is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? To possess such an admiration for deadly beast strikes me as odd. The woman in the tower called it research, but I simply cannot fathom what purpose it could serve. You of all people should be able to emphasize. I've seen you literally salivate at the sight of a meaty monster before. I merely seek to expand my culinary palate. 'Tis a noble pursuit, and one that should not be confused with the affinity of the fiend themselves. Restraint is a rare quality amongst those with such passion. Let us just be thankful that Hulkenberg and this woman interests have not compromised their safety. Yet.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay at the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. Yeah, I'm just about ready to conk out for the night. Yes. Alright, I guess it all depends, but I definitely have a lot of friends I can go and hang out with. Hello.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be
Shit.
little point
You know, I
in
just
leaving the
realized-
island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
I just realized I did not see, I did not look at Junith's costumes yet. I need to do that, along with Yufa's now, as well.
What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Go for it, as long as you give me your social link right away.
Remarkable.
Oh.
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see.
The many religions.
So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
Now you know for sure this is not about our world, because boy howdy, there's no such thing as religious freedom.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Elda worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
I'm sorry, you said the people of Eld? Unless Eld is supposed to be an old word, or like is supposed to mean old, which I'm going to assume that's what it means. But you said Eld as in Elda? Like my race?
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, I just hope we can get your social link started way more than we got Judith's one. Though I have a feeling it's probably not going to be like that because I feel like we probably can't start until the deadline's done. So, yay for that, I suppose. Anyway, Barton sent us a care package.
Look at this.
Ooh, a panacea.
Your pardon?
Yufa.
Begging your pardon.
What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand mother and father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
Because to be fair, I never thought I'd see the day for you to be alive, because you'd be dead. We'll look after her.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel...
Was that not what she had on her beforehand?
Seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems
Et
only
village?
right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after
Etria.
years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think
My
I found a word
metaphor,
I want to be a part of.
ReFantazio.
To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Hey, we're going to be in the top 10 soon enough. Actually, I'm so curious as to, like, what is the bare minimum shit you can do to still beat this game? Like, I'm so curious. Like, if I do none of the side quests and just only focus on story stuff, would I have enough supporters to... Would I be high enough in the rankings to beat the game? After defeating the human and saving Yufa alongside Virga Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path up to defeating Luis and saving the prince one step at a time.
Well then.
Yufa has a side quest! That means we're gonna start her thing! Okay, that's good. We'll definitely do that. After meeting Clyde and the party, she figured out the legend of priestesses and their relationship to the dragon god, and had been passed down inaccurately over the past few hundred years, and that the true meaning involved dedicating her life to opposing threats. Due to her upbringing, she is not well versed in worldly matters that are common knowledge in the mainland, such as sanctism or the royal family. But because of this, she is sometimes able to make statements that speak to the truth behind an issue. And we've already did this, right? Additionally, the name Yatorika is not her surname, but a title that only priestesses can have. The specific origins of the word are not clear, but it is said to come from an archaic word that means sacrifice. I think I've already read all that stuff, too. Kulcha. Dragon god Et. The deity taking the form of a dragon, an object of the Mustari faith of Virga Island. As anticipated, it resembles a great and terrible creature known as dragons. However, it succumbed to melancholia after being possessed by a large human and was spiritually cut off from its priestess. After a pitched battle, the human was vanquished and the dragon god returned to normal, revealing a hidden truth regarding the priestesses and her traditional role. The true purpose of the priestess was not to offer her life in sacrifice, but in battle alongside the dragon, fighting to drive back disaster. Over the years, this truth was distorted and ultimately lost. The new name of the previously unnamed village on Virga Island, granted by Edini. The name means capital of the dragon god Et, and represents Edini's hope that the village will eventually blossom into a city where people of all walks of life gather. The true power of Dracodius. The Dragon Lance, enshrined in the Dragon Temple, capital by drawing on the dragon god Et's power by Yufei's will. It was also discovered that the lance had the singularity unique property of being able to nullify certain types of magic, including the protections of the royal magic. In other words, this spear can take the life of any candidate no matter their standing.
Not finished yet?
Have you brought me a Polar Stone by any chance? Took some effort.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. No, you saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra with my thanks.
Mission accomplished.
All three of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy. But hopefully this reward can. Nice. Yeah, from me, my son, and his wife. We all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistake. But after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure. But in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far as for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
Isn't much, but all be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Seems like we end up getting a lot out of this, huh, Clyde? Stay away from the summoner! I don't know why I got that in my head now all of a sudden because of Yufa.
It's all right.
Speaking of Yufa, don't worry, the tides will change. We're either in Albury all the same. So, there's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about the other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you very much. Let's talk as we stroll the beach. Ah, she is adorable! Talk to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling streets in Grand Trod, Sun Lumio Street.
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait,
Incredible.
do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sun Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sun Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
Oh. Oh, no, that's not it.
Maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about
Brother!
the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnova, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magma. The monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it.
So you're saying we need to go to that island, which I have a feeling is that island that's right
your new
close by.
friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Let's do our best.
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Stay away from the summoner! I don't know why, like, it's funny because that is her class as summoner. You need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for Yufa. The informant at Golden Deer Hearth on Virga Island should know more about the monsters there. And there it is. Yep, right there. Oh, seriously, we gotta spend a day to get there? Fuck you. That's dumb. Yes, it's the place. You know, I won't mind visiting if we have the time. Don't worry, we'll go there. Can I go there without it being heat, though? I do not want to deal with another situation where I can't hit him with weaknesses.
You're rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite
Calico,
some
where
time?
the fuck you come from? My backpack?
That isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Is there any... That's the wrong button. Strive for a great change. Wait, hold on. Thou art now one who strives for a great change. Become the true king of this land, thou must light the path. The power of the souls change the very destiny. Even though he'd be a dragon, it's kind of frustrating that news of such crazy feat probably won't even make it off this island. I mean, we have Bolton.
All right then.
Does not... What the hell is that?
Let's head there right away.
Oh, I should... did it change on the map here?
All right then.
Did it change? No. Home of the Dragon God Eterin. Okay, I mean, it's still... I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but... What's that?
Hello there.
Oh, hi there. Actually, to have a moment to talk. I think you'll find to your benefit. My benefit? Yes, it's about my staff. It's a divine relic, which has been passed down through generations of chiefs. Though to describe its power is a challenge. You've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? The scribes from a precise lineages, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use the staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather. Once a day, that is.
What?
Clear up stormy weather? Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although, again, I've not tested this power extensively, so I like to use it to aid you, if I can. Let's push the limits together. Does it take a toll on you? It is indeed a resounding force and rather taxing. As such, I would hope you will compensate me accordingly. I'm not certain how well it'll work, so I won't require payment for the first time. But the next time, I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. Can also ask Edini to change a dungeon's inclement weather to sunny for 3 days. You can only change the weather effect for one location at a time. If the weather looks bad at a dungeon you want to visit, ask Edini for your help before staying out. Note that while you gain more experience in battles fought during inclement weather, there are downsides as well, such as turn icons no longer decrease by half even when attacking an enemy's weakness. Almighty Golden Stew is Yufa's specialty dish. Ah, gonna miss her cooking, huh? Well, we could probably get a lot more out of our travels with power like this on our side. And shall we try it now? Not right yet. Not yet. Huh. Learn about him from that, so that's pretty cool. Is there actually someone here that can control the weather, or at least show us how much the weather is?
Go.
Maybe let's go here to grab that. You know what? I might as well go. I might as well do it for him anyway, just to make sure that will be sunny for those 3 days.
Fancy a bit of info?
All right, just give me that information that I need. I should also go around and purify and all that other shit that I need to do. The dance ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it truly is a monster. Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Let's use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's bird-like monsters called a lithogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse it gets. Attacks gets. While you are attacked from a distance, avoid using wind magic since it won't be effective. Better make sure we're ready first. Think a visit to Academia is in order? I think we'll be fine. Are there any other quests? Could there be...
Hey. Really?
Okay, perfect. There's no other quests. So we'll definitely be doing... Apparently the curse formula cannot be used to cure the prince. Now there's no choice but to kill Luis, but for the present, best obey him. Well, that's just going to take me to...
So, what should we do?
Till next time.
That might have been like that out. Don't be shy now. Okay,
All
before we do that, I want to... God damn it. I want to head to...
Where to?
The church here.
Let's go.
Have a lot of stuff that can be... Because looking reads Hulkenberg. Oh, Gal. See what she got. Yufa joins the band of travelers, having found meaning in life as a protector. Galaxia is inspired to question her own life's meaning. I am curious to know what's going to come up with you, girl. I mean, we'll get that, but then the victory's foresight, so... Okay, so we can up a lot of characters here. Honestly, I think maybe I should wait because I believe you get to be, yeah, increased post-battle experience, and while cooking the gauntlet run in the kitchen, an additional dish will be made. I think it'd be best to level you up now, so that I can get that stuff. So I think maybe that's what I'll do for today first, and then I'll go do that.
Closure.
Purify. Can I actually purify this stuff? I only have 3 blessed waters. Skills that hit multiple times will always hit the maximum amount. That's for my box, for my brawler. That actually sounds really good. You know what? I'm actually going to get that. Resist dark damage, resist light damage. Those actually sound really good too. You know what? I might as well get them. Now I can't really do anything else because I don't have enough. Well, I can do... Wait. What? Huh. Alright, let's go to the shops. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I also need to go and grab... Hi! I also need to go grab my money, too. Can I check you out, then?
Art of fortune. Divination, see.
Let's see.
Okay, it seems like the heat will always be there. And it seems like that's the same thing for these places. So it seems like you're fucked no matter what. God damn it.
Hey.
Fuck.
All right then. Let's go.
Okay.
Hello there.
Alright, sell all this. Ooh, that's some good money there. Time to appraise. Not really get anything too great. All right. Let me check something here. 10. You need to be at rank 15 for his thing. Yufa. By using items called vessels, it can summon monsters to perform a variety of roles from damaging to healing. Oh! You don't learn anything else? What the fuck? Summon Undead King. I need the grave. I need an actual item. Well, I do have the priestess's heart, but I need a mage, mask dancer, or summon lineage. Minotaur vessel. Do I have that? I know I have the priestess heart. Let me check. Do I actually? I don't have to actually equip them on her, do I? I think they're just items as long as I have them. Judgment. So I have all those drawings I need to give her. So Dragon God is available only as a summoner. I don't think I have any of... Yeah, I don't. Hundred-Eyed Cloak. That's actually a kind of cool name for that, if I'm not gonna lie. Oh, only the summoner can use that. Oh, so it's basically like, hey, here's our basic of the basics stuff for you. Magic Seeker's Mask. It kind of sucks that she only gets 2 of them. Summoner and Magic Seeker need to be at 10. Oh, okay. Summon Fairy. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies. Oh, shit. Summon's Fairy. Summon Fairy. This is going to be our Devil Summoner. Okay, we haven't started her social link yet, so let's go and talk to Marie.
I'm out of ideas.
I
don't know what to do. Marie's actually almost maxed.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. Here, have some drawings. Gave the towering seawall drawing to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, you really walked to the bottom of the sea. The walls are waves. How'd you know they weren't going to fall on you? Told Maria about all the memories I had made there. I see. So it's really a place like that outside of Grand Trod. Have more of Nurse drawings. I love Nurse's signature there. It's really cute. Have I mentioned that before? Give the Scorpio cave drawing to Maria.
So pretty.
Oh, what a pretty cave. So many flowers. Bet fairies live there. Huh? What's that on the walls? Well, Maria, all the memories I made there.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. But I get the pictures, I can stop feeling lonely because I think of you on a journey.
Oh.
Oh, what do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, then I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy lying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I'll be with you. So able to smooth Marie's anxieties with my overwhelming tolerance. Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I want to talk to that boy, the one I gave bread to. But the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. He showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best. Nah, there's a tooth on the wall. I don't see that boy anywhere. Hey, there's that weirdo. Hey. Do you know that Pappas boy? He was lying around here before. You mean that kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? You need him for something?
Oh,
There's something I want to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
this.
Isn't this picture really pretty? This is what it looks like outside the capital. Mr. here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. All incredible sights. I've been to lots of incredible places in my travels. Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside the capital. Mr. said there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before. And too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I'm always learning something new. So, do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
What?
A tree that's all red? Still paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is all red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then. Such thing's too big, ain't it? Not even my brother can make it up there. My brother's an expert at climbing trees. Not one person's better than he is. He can climb the tallest tree in Grand Tride without breaking a sweat.
So
Really?
cool.
That's so cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. My name's Maria. Okay. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay. But if you want to make it up to me, will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's be friends!
Thank you.
Thank you. Aw, friendship is magic!
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend. Good job.
Really amazing.
Did great breaking down the barriers.
Mister.
It's all thanks to you. I just showed him the pictures you gave me, and he started talking.
By the
No
way,
one knows how you feel if you can't say it out loud. But Miss Fabian's my family now, because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today, and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. But where's the Parapus boy? And since Maria's earnestness and the profound trust that she's placed in me. Shake on it!
He gave me courage.
Burning purpose! More HP and you get an extra dish when you cook food. One extra food item will be made when cooking in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen due to the effects of chef's chops. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? I want to be friends. And I brought these pictures with me and... You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? Grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. I don't know anything about him. I don't even try to find out.
If so,
We should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yes! Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm going to talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. I'll ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. See you later. Oh, Maria. Yay! Maria made a friend. And maybe another friend too. Back at Virga Island Tavern. Who wants to talk to me? I must demonstrate my resolve. Hazmate comes to mind. Should talk to him. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Ooh, Juna. I think I'm gonna actually... I'm sorry. Ooh, what do I... Oh, yeah. Wait, what do I need for you? My courage needs to be maxed for you? Ah, motherfucker. To do you. What I get your 7th. Why is the variety of items sold at the magic associations by adding rare items? Additionally, as one day ends and another begins, she will send a crate with funds. Ooh, free money. That I think I actually want to. Maria finds a homeless boy and another child who had ridiculed him. She wonders what she can do to help the poor boy open up. I think I do want to level up Juna, though. I think Juna is the one I do want to do next. But before that...
So?
All right, then. Where to?
I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle that I'm walking.
Well then.
Yeah, let's do something common then, shall we? Seems you've lost... What? Fuck you, I won.
Well then.
Fine.
Well then.
I think by September 6th.
Ow, camel feet.
Oh shit, I picked the wrong bet.
What now?
I mean... Can you actually see my face a little bit? No, I think you can only ever see the top 3 people. Is it still Godot? Or not Godot, No, that is his name, is Godot.
What in tarnation's going on?
Or Godot. No. Goodell is the guy I'm thinking of. I can't think of what his name is, and I honestly don't care. Alright, I don't know where this motherfucker's at. Also, I don't think I've read your poster before, have you? Choose elegance, choose beauty, choose Milo, the makeover our kingdom needs. I feel like people should judge others by what's on the inside more than what's on the outside. That's never going to happen. If he gets that popular by looks alone, I suppose that does make him a threat. I should be fine with this ranking. What's the next thing I learned from you? The ninja. Ooh. Let's go do this. Now it remains to carry on a plan to Albury. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? I have something I would like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my decaying village.
Why?
After you have a way of thinking that others surprise me. What would you have me say to them? New age is dawning. I use my overflowing imagination to come up with something that will give the villagers hope.
I see.
New age is dawning. What you? Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed. New king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept in the tides of change. Yes. I see our approach now. I unveil you to them as the king-to-be. My grand quest will not sway them alone. Fuck, I just realized that I was actually going to do Junith first. Well, this is fine. Maybe she's someone I can hang out with at nighttime on the Gauntlet Runner. Well, Heismay is definitely one that you can't do nighttime-wise on the Gauntlet Runner since we're going somewhere. But, I mean, either way, we'll have nights where we'll be able to hang out with Junith, so no worries. I already read that. Very well, then. You're the time. Would you travel to the village with me right now? Yeah, I don't want to back out. I've already started it, so... I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set up foot out, then? Alrighty. This is rank 7? It's either 6 or 7. I think it's 7. As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heismay's village once more. I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I'm sorry. Villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I'm not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, so that we can change the future for this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say. We are you geefs. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means not little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for a change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance.
Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy? The only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in the future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way.
Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No.
He is not an outsider. Isme is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak. It won't make a difference now. Whatever you do, there's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. People of other lands won't accept us.
Listen.
I believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake. I mean, look at me, I'm a fucking Elda. I understand your fear. Walking in the land as you chief, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend Clyde, and he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future, where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
What?
A new era is coming.
But...
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver, and we will suffer.
That's life.
But beyond that pain, beyond we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives course as our where our lives courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Ugeef child. Ugeef.
Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Clyde, and we who follow him, will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Yay! Heisme, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must waver our new hope, one step at a time. Let's both do what we can for the future. Both, eh? It's good to know we will not be alone. In return, let's prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the place he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself.
Oh.
A tiny voice, young words and old air. Skyward it lits, clouds parted in passing, and soon, breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind aligns upon well-trodden earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Thank you. I can sense a strong determination and firm trust in Heisme's eyes, now clear of hesitation. Huh?
the aloof hermit Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Get the ninja. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't remember what it was. It's the ninja. Yep, and it was rank 7. Time to look at what all the ninja has. Can now say the ninja. Ooh, I like that little portrait. There's no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Clyde. Heisman and I head back to town. Felt like I've gotten more support from the villagers in Heisman's hometown, thanks to Heisman's trust in me. It seems like we're always going to get more support from our social links as well, which is, yeah, I mean, great. I don't know how much more support we'd get from, say, like, Borden's and Brigitte's, and, like, ones from people that live in towns that we've already, like, have been to, but...
Speaking of which...
Since we got time before the fake lance is ready, let Baselli and Felia know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can imagine they respond to that with a chummy little nod and smile. Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of that heap? They bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
That's so. Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as to not arouse their suspicion. Doing all their activities like sailing the coast when we said the tides are bad.
Well then.
Okay. So I did not mean to do Heisme, but that's totally fine. He's actually, I might actually go max him out whenever he's next available, unless he's only available at night, at which case I'll have to wait for Juna. Unless he might be another one that I can do at night time, that does not matter. At first, Heisme's appeals fall on Death's stubborn ears, yet he insisted life can be better and the Ujif people can choose their own futures. Hulkenberg's the only one on Barden I can level up to, but Hulkenberg and Barden. But we're not doing that. We gotta go to the runner.
All right then. Let's go.
Gauntlet runner, so we can start Yufa's social link. And I can read her shit.
So, what should we do?
I can also get this new picture.
Now then.
I can get that. Oh shit! Fuck! I need to go do the thing first. I need to go do the thing. Get my freebie. Rank 11. I feel like if I get to rank 10, it will not change anymore until story happens. It'll actually be very interesting when I can actually see my face on that rock.
Hey.
I'd like to change the weather, please.
The weather.
We'll face danger here.
Will that be all?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
All right, let's go do that because I forgot that that was the bad weather area.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
We might fill a request
This
there.
is the site of Yufa's trial.
I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You've nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp. Just leave it to me.
Let's be off.
That's all and behoove all prepare ourselves. All the usual stuff. And I can't up Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg can only be updated by going to the town. Hello there. Yeah, me. Nurse voice is echoing in the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. You first said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look.
Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge, using it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP.
What to pick?
Oh!
All right then.
Yeah, I can't hang out with anyone here, which is fine. So this will increase someone's HP no matter what, or MP. If I pick, okay. I still need to look up where that fragrant spice shows up, unless we start getting it now, which we do not. All right, let's see if we can make some stuff. It's ending in a 7, so no stuff there. Cook more than usual. Almighty golden stew recipe, amber stew recipe, and handed potter's recipes. It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, I need to get some fragrant spice. You know you can't be lazy and never miss a recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you can buy the book. Then you'll have a cake. When you know you'll have a cake. Almighty golden stew also uses mellow milk. So if I can get a Lumi bee, I have no idea where I get that from. So it's either that or the benevolent bread. I feel like both of them will probably be okay. Anyway, let's do the steadfast stew. Or you know what? Maybe if anything that has that stuff would be fine, but oh well. As long as it has the mellow milk, it'll work. Must say, I'm impressed with this kitchen. Certainly a stark difference from when I traveled alone. At the time, a dish's flexibility outweighed its flavor profile. But even with so few ingredients, the best meals were the ones most thought through. In fact, I feel that with such amenities, I shall grow sought. There's no greater dishonor than those who so easily cast aside necessities for convenience. So be it. We shall dine as road-weary travelers, using only the barest essentials. But rest assured, it will taste like no such thing. If I can fucking read. Started preparing food with Hulkenberg, doing only what was strictly necessary with the ingredients.
Ah, goodness.
Only the finest cookery here, I see. Well, let us only use what we must. You can't fucking read. Hulkenberg is looking at you with disappointment. Oh, hey, I never noticed her little choker. We'll see it here, I'm sure. No, her choker has like a little rose there. That's kind of cool. Fire does not wane. Ah, but nature is not to be so underestimated. We shall cook as though in one go. Wow, it's a finely honed dish.
Your thoughts?
Steadfast stew is complete. I promised you a superb dish, did I not? So not only did I get one, I get two! Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Which honestly would be a good thing coming up when I can make stuff, so... Okay, what do I want to do? I could read a book, which I might want to go do. Could do some fishing. What are my virtues at? Everything's at 4 except for my speakeasies. Let's... Did I get another book? I don't think I did. I did not. I think the only one that has Pride and Persuasion is the only one that gives me more eloquence. Sure, might as well. Let's just read it.
All right.
Give me that 4 boost. Not quite there. Probably need 2 more of a 4 one.
Nura speaking.
I got something on Guild's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
If I said this before, if not, I'm going to say it again. The music for this game is fucking amazing. Alice never disappoints. I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Clyde? He was raised well. His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah?
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. Does make me want to scream. Does. I want to scream right now. Juna, do you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
Special little number.
Well then, I must oblige. But this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel newfound wisdom as I join Juna singing amidst the gorgeous view.
Alright.
Wisdom! I think wisdom is still just a little bit shorter than imagination. Imagination, I feel like, is definitely my highest one right now.
Hello.
Yeah, I've counted the moment of paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I may say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? I wonder how many more of these are left. With the Maria later. I wish I could move around this map. I mean, I can when I'm in the Gauntlet Runner, but I'd much rather like to do it whenever I want, you know?
And all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Lone Isle Camp. Ah, she's cleaning her helmet. That actually sounds weird. Okay. Oh! Wait. Fuck, have I... God damn it. Has Juna's always been that... Has Juna's always been the exquisite or whatever that is? If so, I feel like a fucking idiot. Hey, Juna, let's talk. Oh, are you feeling alright, my good man? You know, we all work and no play makes a dull keen. That said, why don't you come out shopping with me? Juna might be right. When we get back to town, maybe I should try talking to her. Well, we can put that aside for now. Phew, I can't help but feel like seeing my heart out. A song is just words by the wind without an audience, so would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Juna's song can teach me the power to move people's hearts, and I feel at home my eloquence. I must be I feel like I'm saying that word wrong this entire time. That's what I like to hear. Come this way. I'm curious to know what, I'm curious to know what, Yuffie, or Ify, I know it's not Yuffie, but Yufei. Fuck, I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I haven't seen it that much. I wonder what her thing will be, to be like, oh yeah, we can raise this.
Oh, speaking of...
No, someone told me once that my songs were like magic, that they could change the world. At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Doesn't sound like the original form of magic.
Got it.
Yes, I think I understand what you mean.
Thanks.
Haha, good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of a connection there, doesn't it? I've never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The
truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Why archetypes? Archetype research?
Yeah.
The power that awakened in us is magical in nature. That much I know. I love her eyes! Archetypes are a power born when the heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world can manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know?
It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command. Not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who need a leader. I think everyone here brings something unique to the table. So in battle, it's up to you to direct those talented. Let's give it our best shot. We'll make it happen together.
Oh my.
Yeah! Ah, isn't that sweet? All the more so considering fighting wasn't really in my repertoire before I awakened my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. And we've only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luisa's room. That was quite a coincidence. Let's keep rocking the boat. I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear.
Goodness.
Oh, please, I'd roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile. Damn, was that a bad one? Fuck you, then. Oh, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime. Sense the power of move hearts in Juna's scene. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
Now then.
Holy fuck! Well, damn! That's all I needed. I'm now influential. Oh god, I'm an influential influencer. Alrighty, everything's at 4.
Bye.
Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? That went up by, was that 5 or 6? Listen to Juno sing for a while. I think it was 5.
Time marches on, and
well, that definitely, yeah.
King draws nearer.
I think I'll definitely always be hanging out with Juna now every single time there's something with her like that.
What to pick?
I can hear a voice. Ooh. Ooh. I can max out Heisme right now? Hells yeah. Maybe I should do that. Honestly, it probably is for the best since I can't do anything else on the Gauntlet Runner in terms of that, so... Maybe it was a good thing I did Heisme when I did instead of Juna. But, well. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's max out Heisme. How remains to carry on. Blah, okay. Take a break with me. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure, my son will be happy too. Excuse me. I don't see Heisme's urn.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Did you lay your son to rest?
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of.
Explain.
It's Eugif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart.
Oh!
I asked the young lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace, that I might keep them ever close and safe.
You needed Yufa as a part of the team in order to max him out? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that necklace isn't... Oh my god, Heisme, so far you are the best social link we've had.
Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's
Oh my god, this is the best ending.
I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people.
I need to say this too. Heisme, I'm all across the board, everyone's voice has been fantastic. Heisme is definitely up there too. Whoever voices Heisme, mwah, chef's fucking kiss, man.
Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
Now it'd be great if his model actually shows the necklace. I'm sure he'd want that.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think
Oh my god, 4!
it will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Heisme.
We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And
Aww.
well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Thanks.
No.
Ah, I just said I'm honored. Oh, well, it's not a big deal.
You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I won't let anyone die.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow.
And this time you actually get sake! Congratulations, lad!
After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know.
Aww.
Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own.
Heisme.
Another toast then. To us. To my son. And to the children. And their future.
Yeah. I feel Heisme's fatherly resolve and his unwavering trust as a friend and ally. Kampai!
The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues. By
Sup,
the
lady?
grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Our second maxed bond. Increase skill inheritance slots for the thief by 4, which is fantastic. Greatly increases Heisme's ambush damage against stunned enemies, which is not bad. And the Grand Fantasy, Heisme is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment, whatever the fuck that means.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
And so we rambled on, whiling away gentle hours, thinking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Heisme and me, the people of the Ujif tribe now support me. Probably does not go any higher. Oh no, we are 10! Now it won't go any higher, or lower. You know what I mean.
The ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round.
I forgot what enemies are weak to here. I need to go. I'll need to look at the thing again.
Have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
Their spirits and steps inside.
Mausoleum's such a funny word. Just the way that looks. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? Idini said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade. So don't give him that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Clyde, lead the way. Yeah. Okay, then. Hey! Look at that. I'm feeling there's something there. Perfect. Okay, I have a party set ready, but before we do that, The sea, land ceremony, scorching heat. First to the rare occurrence when temperatures exceed 35 Celsius around the Virga Islands archipelago. One theory says that the intense heat is born of the region's magma amplifying sun rays reflecting off the water surface, but details are unknown. This excessive heat is said to induce frenzy to the local monsters, because fuck you, that's why. Now I think I got something more on... Yep, Bond's unfettered Heisme. Heisme had long been searching for a place to bury the remains of his son, as per traditions of the Yugif tribe, but ultimately decides against it. Instead, he chose to continue the journey with the necklace containing his son's remains kept close to his heart. Heisme believes that the true way to mourn his son would not be to bury him as the son of a knight, but to stand tall for the oppressed Yugif tribe and for the sake of the future for all children. It better be on his... God damn it, it's not. I mean, I somewhat get it as to why, but it'd be nice if it, as a touch, they kind of like had it on his model there. I think that'd be nice. Okay, before we do anything here, let's get to my girls. See how you look in these outfits, which we can't see here. So I'm just gonna save. You really gotta ignore these hours. There's a lot of times where I'm just having it on while I'm like not doing anything. Like I'm making food or something that's just on. So a lot of this hour, I'd probably say like at least 5 hours was probably like that. At least 5. All right, girls, you look great. You look fantastic. That's good. Actually, before we do anything, let's make sure we have the strongest going here.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Sounds like a lovely time. 7 sisters. Ooh, like that.
Please take care.
Juna definitely reminds me of...
Leave it to me.
Juna's definitely reminds me of Lisa. Lisa Silverman from P2. We'll fight with them in this outfit. The battle music changes when I wear the outfits, right?
What now?
You know, fuck it. I'll wear the outfits alongside them because I want to hear the battle music, especially Seven Sisters. Or not Seven Sisters, P2's. P2's music is top-notch.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as a trial's witness. The magical shroud of this place will only grow deeper as you descend to the lower levels. Within these depths, you will meet skeletal monsters, reanimated by Magala. Monsters sort will have little effect on their kind.
Check.
Count skeletal foes in Grand Cathedral, right? You can defeat these in the same way. It will be a grueling trial. Leufa, please be cautious. Okay, but what about these areas here?
All right. How's that?
Feel greater power.
Time for some close up.
Through. Very impressive.
My way. Don't push yourself.
Takes care of that. Great find. Keep it.
I guess we won't hear the battle music until we're actually like in battle. I wonder if we'll actually get into battle. Ow! Maybe it only works when you get the upper hand. I mean, that kind of sucks, but I understand it.
That should come in handy.
What now?
CC and Gecko-Con.
Right there.
Forward.
Let's do this. Hit it where it hurts.
I see the enemy.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
There they are.
Leave your beauty safe after this.
Time for some close up.
That's one more thing you don't have to worry about.
Right there.
Alright, how's that?
You're gaining strength.
Forward!
This safe. The crystal.
Ow! Damn you! Motherfuckers. Yeah, this is not really the best. This is not the best weapon to have facing these enemies with the flower. Oh God! Hello. Okay, well I think you're weak to electricity, so that's fine. Oh, you're gonna turn around right here, huh?
There they are.
Let's push through!
Let's maintain.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
They're gone.
What now?
Danger's behind us. Okay. They don't look bad. I mean, they all, if I'm being completely honest, they kind of look the same. Okay, there's definitely a lot more to do here. Alrighty.
Right there.
Alright, how's that?
Ow, you meanies. Fuck you. Oh my God.
Time for some close combat.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
So there's an item here.
Oh, that's not how.
Talisman of the Fame. Or Fame.
Right there. I see the enemy.
Forward!
That takes care of the crystal.
There they are.
Ow, motherfucker. That hurt.
Right there.
Alright, how's that?
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Charging in.
The crystal is no more.
Right there.
Ooh, fuck.
This is concerning me.
Sometimes they're not hard. They're not strong enough too, for whatever strange reason. We're back here, so, and that's where we came from. So,
There are some enemies.
There they are.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Here.
there's a path there. So it's over here first. All the way down?
Hey!
Was this the way we gotta go? Oh, that's the thing we gotta do for the Neuros.
Wow, good find.
That, the mossy pillar.
Okay, so
Is that gonna put into? I think that'll put him to rank 7, right? Or rank? No, rank 6. That's gonna be rank 5, isn't it?
What now?
It will be rank 5, yeah. His hometown knows a new peace. Heismay chooses not to bury his son at all, forging a new era with his boys remain set at his heart. Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, first things first.
What now?
Let's give you your fucking poison arrow. Or, yeah, poison arrow. You know what? Yeah. Do you even have? You do, but you don't have a. Yeah. Huh. I'll keep you as is for now, I suppose.
Right there. All right. How's that?
This could be our chance.
We have the edge. Get the first move. To the rear guard. Let's go.
I still hate that they have make history and not
Pierce through their weakness.
Now, are you prepared?
You hit their weak point. Keep
Everyone is Count Summoner. I ask for your aid. I must do this.
and not reach out to the truth.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
It'd be nice if there was like other gear.
There they are.
This power feels stronger still.
I see the end.
Let's push through.
Right there.
There's an end to that.
There they are.
I must do this.
Ow, bitch.
I see the end.
I forgot there was an opening somewhere. Or not. Yeah, there was like a small... Was it here? Wait, where are we? Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Okay.
Right there.
Been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Owie! Okay, where the fuck are we? Okay, let's just run. Back up. Back up we go. There's an opening right here.
There they are. I see the end.
Something like this.
Charging in. Time for some close.
We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
No more?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that.
What now?
Even though we didn't get into a fight, that's A-okay. See him in the samurai garb. Ooh, like that. I don't think there's any other openings here, so I guess I have to go the way I gotta go now, huh? I don't... Unless there's a way on the other side there, I don't think so, but... Let me look. Oh, this is at the quote-unquote top. Okay, it looks like we do need to go that way at some point, so... Yeah, opening there, no. Hope that's not my card. Shouldn't be. So, past this point, the influence of Magala becomes more pronounced. Profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within that place for too long. Pray for success in this trial.
There they are. Forward! Charging in.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Shit, now I think about it, I don't think none of us have wind. Nope, none of us have winds on. Well...
Let's go.
Oh, I do.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Take my fullest power.
You technically have wind too. Boom.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. I've acquired a new power.
What now?
Janine. Good old S&T 5. And looks nice on us.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should
I see the enemy.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need your love tonight. And I need you more than ever.
Everyone, go! I call upon a
There we are.
smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm capable too. Our foes have fallen.
When she gets to rank 10, maybe I'll change her. Maybe I should actually change her beforehand, but... Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Troubadour attire, and we got the Shaman attire. Makes sense. Ooh! Those are nice.
I see the enemy.
Ow!
There they are.
You got rid of the crystal. Great job.
Whoa.
We're so lucky.
We're so lucky. Nope, no little pathways. That looks like the way to go.
I see the enemy.
Take
Time for some close combat.
There's no rush.
Right there. All right. How's that?
We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
Should be watching for stuff here too. Oh, I don't think there would be one. Does not look like there would be one.
There they are.
Let's push through. It's useful, I think.
Let's give them a fight.
This could be our chance.
In one fell swoop.
I won't.
Just so I can get some MP back. You would think that the MP would be more, but maybe when I get to the 3rd rank once, they'd give me more MP. That's the wrong area. I can't believe it took me that long to realize.
There they are. Time for some close combat. Come and get me. Charging in.
They're out cold. Attack.
And no, we're not going to fight it, because I don't know if I think I have... Do I have poison on you? No. But I should Oh, God. Still need to get those treasure chests. I think that's all that's left then. It's just those treasure chests. And whatever's up here.
Well,
Pantheon lies a chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It's impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa.
I see the enemy.
Mind your health.
Hey, you bitch.
There they are.
We shall sweep them.
Yeah, I don't know why I went to main attack there. I think I just panicked. I panicked mashed.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I see the enemy.
It seems we've won the day.
How nice. This should prove useful.
There's definitely going to be a port thing here.
What is this?
Whoa.
Mighty Panacea.
All right.
Look at that.
Coral mail. I don't remember seeing a spot there. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be up here. Hold on. There we are. Then how do I get to those other two chests that are left? Pure white helm. I see nothing here. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's probably something around there. I could go back down and try to grab them. That'll take a while. I'll just wait until we beat the boss. Then I'll say, yeah, let's go back, and then I'll just go back in there and grab it. Okay, we don't really have that much MP or anything like that. So first things first, let me actually change my. Let me change myself back to
Magic Seeker.
Magic Seeker. Fire attacks are effective. Okay, so put the fire attack on. I think everyone else is good in terms of their stuff. Yeah, you got the fire strike. Except for Juna. I think I need to change Juna's back to... Yeah, change that back to the internal vertices. And unfortunately, Yufa does not have any fire skills, but that's just going to have to be... Is there a place I can go to buy MP stuff? I hope so.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. I can feel it. That's where the trial will be held. Are you prepared? Let's go. Ah! The
This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
The bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pool our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish. Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. Why? I guess it's a whole, oh, you need to have these characters in the party with you, so I get it. Stroll, you come up on top with me.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this
I
all
won't
we've
hold
got.
back. Burn!
Hit their weakness. This is just what I need.
This thing's so fucking weird.
I shall fight.
Are you prepared? The power of fire!
Keep it up, take my fullest power. No, not this. I shall take a defensive stance.
Fire!
Good news is none of us are weak to wind, so...
Raging fire!
Ice General! Burn to ash!
I shall do my best.
Be purified!
Ah!
Come forth, royal soul!
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Vitus power! Burn!
Hit their weakness. That's your just what I need. Purified! Nothing to do with you.
What the fuck?
Royal power within!
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Everyone
up,
is...
Here I go.
Not this tactic. I'd rather refrain.
I won't hold back! Fire!
I'll show you. Light! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Shockwave.
Captain?
No holding back. Be ready for anything.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
Magic Seeker! Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, just Captain. What I need.
Yeah, it will not be her turn again afterwards, so I gotta go.
I owe you. Now, General.
General.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
General Kenobi.
Good. Nice one, Captain.
Magic Seeker! Fire!
Hit their weakness. That's your opening.
The good news is, of him at least missing one, is that this skeletal asshole does not get a chance to give more of a boost or whatever.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. You hit their
Vitus
weakness.
power! Burn!
Behold this power. Light.
I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash.
I will say this is definitely probably not the best. Shit.
This may be excessive. After you.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Come on. What the fuck? Okay.
Magic Seeker! Fire!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening.
You must heal us.
You can count on me.
That helped.
I am grateful.
I probably could have done one turn.
My thanks. General. The power of fire.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Everyone is... It is over.
Yeah. You
I won't hold back! Burn!
Behold this power. Purified.
No holding back. Burn to ash.
I must do this. The enemy still stands.
Oh well. Yeah, we probably... I think we'll be fine. Plus, I will have a chance to hit him one more time. There we go. No need to worry. That's a lot of experience. And he's ranked master with the
Faker!
I'm certainly stronger than I was.
Steady effort is key.
Highest Lux increased by 3.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
That's part of your trial.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial?
I like your voice too.
There's a favor I might request of you.
Hmm?
For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph.
Yeah, I need to give you another
My only
archetype so you can
desire
get
is to
more
seek a deeper
skills.
faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course, I'll stay with you.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me.
Aww. I like her.
I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
What's the handshake that you practice? I can sense you first trusted me as well as the determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
My heart is aflutter.
Yay! We can now do the summoner. Stay away from the summoner! Embodiment of the summoner from Yufa. Can also say the summoner in academia. Try to see what power awaits you. Not that much. Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is...
Love?
Well... It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
Increase my wisdom by how much? 6.
All right.
Just 4.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Let's return to the entrance.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
And go this. So actually, before we do anything, let's check my followers. Priestess of the Pagan Island sought to become a martyr for her people's faith, but chose to live on after learning the truth. Having challenged the monster at the land of ceremony, Yufa becomes aware of her own indomitable spirit. Shakes Clyde's hand, resolved to fight for the world. Alright. Reduce the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety, which sounds pretty good. Lineage skills. While in reserve. That. Can now summon the Devil Summoner. Reserve for further reduce the chance and the Grand Fantasy. Okay, you have some decently good stuff too. I'll definitely be working on you as well. I'll be working on everyone else. Okay, let me go try to grab these two. It might... Yeah, it's right there. I see a hole. I see a hole. See a hole. Fill a hole. Was that a slogan for something? I feel like that was a slogan for something.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I feel like that was like the slogan for like some kind of like a pothole thingamabobber. Is there one on this side too? Nope, on this side only. I'm going to assume the other one is on the other side too.
Right there.
See a hole, fill a hole. Or is that was that just some dumb fucking porn parody ad thing? I don't know.
We found something.
I feel like I've saw or heard that saying somewhere before. Or am I just making shit up? I don't know. Either way, guys, that will do it for this part of Let's Play Metaphor. In the next part, guys, I'm just making my way back to the entrance because, yeah.
We are spotted.
But in the next part, guys, we have a few days. I think there should be enough days for me to just do some side content on my own and just do I don't think there's any more, you know, like quests or anything like that to take care of. So, yeah, I think all that's left is, yeah, we only have one archetype left to unlock. Crazy. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of Yufa's trial? And now everyone can become a summoner. Actually, quick thing before we do that. Is there any... Seeker and Faker. I think I already looked at that. So I think is Heisme can't do it yet because his Seeker is not at that level yet. He's got Faker, which I should have changed his thing because... Or did it just get maxed? I don't remember. You know what? Let's put him back to the Seeker then. Just for him to level that up a little bit more. Anyone else? Nope, they are not maxed. Stroll is getting very close to the General. Let's give her a new one. Let's give Yufa... No, you know what? Let's give her the Mage at first. Ooh, it has that green around it. That's actually really nice.
Right here. All right.
All right, let's see what her stuff looks like. It's a little silly for like that moment there, like after the close-up. See the mage archetype. I shall live up to the faith placed in me by binding magic to my will. Witness my strength, O dragon god.
I've acquired a new ability.
Perfect. I think that'll be great. All right, but like I said, guys, yeah. So yeah, in the next part, we'll probably do as much as we can until we gotta leave for stuff, and maybe even a little bit after that. I guess it depends on how much it is. We should be able to wrap up Hulkenberg's side quest and maybe someone else's social link. So we'll probably get at least 2 fully ones done. I guess we'll see. I do need to get my courage up again in order to do Alonso's, but that should be fine. But yeah, guys, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.